so upset. You come across like a Tasmanian devil.
I'm not even allowed to be mad at her.
Well, you're blowing that restriction. Let's do it.
Have a good show, everybody. Here we go.
I hate to see people suffering, and you've hurt long enough.
Stand by, Dr. Phil.
Roll second. Take
I'm going to get you the help that you need.
In 5, 4.
This is going to be a changing day in your life. Everybody here, you guys have heard the term laundry list, right? Well, my first guest, Lawrence, takes that literally. Here's his list. Put the soap in and let the water fill. Close the lid and let it swish around a little bit. Then put the laundry in. Now, he did not create this list of rules for himself. They are guidelines for his bride-to-be. His possible bride-to-be. And those are just the beginning. Tiffany says Lawrence has other lists and rules, including putting a lock on their bedroom door to keep her out when he was not home, not allowing her to have a cell phone, and only letting her talk to her father about such things as current events and weather.
Lawrence is my fiance. We have a 7-year-old son together. I first realized how incredibly controlling Lawrence was when we first moved in together. He controlled pretty much everything I did. Where I slept, when I ate, he tried to control how I looked. He would only give me prepaid phones, and when the time was up, he wouldn't put new money on it. I did not have my own cell phone for a long time. My family had to call Lawrence's phone to talk to me. Lawrence controls what I talk about with my friends and family. I'm only supposed to talk about the weather and current events, not personal details. When I was pregnant with our second child, Lawrence did not want me to tell my father or my mother. He didn't want me to tell anybody. I respected his wishes until I was about 5 months. When he would leave the house, he would lock our bedroom door, and I had no key. He didn't want me snooping around. He's the most controlling person I've ever known.
Okay, it's good to meet you. I have an email here that you sent to me.
Yes.
Here's an excerpt. Please help. I have been in a relationship for 7 years with a man that hates my family. I went 3 years without talking to my mom and kept the birth of our second son a secret. I want out, but I don't know how. Help, please. So that's a serious email that I take serious. Are you serious?
I am serious. I love him, and I want to make it work, but I can't live like this anymore.
Now, he doesn't see it the way you do.
I know that.
You understand? We're going to hear from him. Lawrence insists he's not controlling his fiancée, Tiffany, but simply setting boundaries. Take a look at this.
I have Tiffany's best interest at heart. She feels that I'm the one who's controlling. However, if I've been controlling, it was only to protect my family. There was a few months where I had a lock on the door, but we weren't even together. I felt it was necessary to protect my privacy. I had bought the phone for Tiffany. It took not even a week for her parents to give out that number to the very people that I was trying to protect her from. She has never come to me with any of these issues, ever. Now suddenly I'm the bad guy. Really, it's her parents that are the problem. Her father is a sick and manipulative, egotistical maniac. Whenever we are in family situations, he uses her and be like, you know, look at me, I'm a great father. Tell them, Tiffany, tell them I'm a great father. She does it. She feeds it. I've made several attempts to fix her lives. I wake up every day.
Nobody's asking you to fix our lives.
She has people in her life, including myself, that truly love her, but seems to only enable and validate the people who have been destructive. The unfortunate thing is that nobody really sees what is really going on.
Well, Lawrence also wrote an email just one day after his fiancée, Tiffany, contacted the show. Here's an excerpt from that. My father-in-law has been ruining our lives and controlling and manipulating Tiffany to feed his ego and regain his control over the family.